Yo, good morning campers. Are you ready for day 2? I am. I actually slept all right here, and believe it or not, it's probably some of the best pillows I've ever laid my head on. It's a lovely morning here in
Karosta.
Karosta?
Karosta.
Yeah. I'll edit
Bloody
it.
Karosta. What's wrong with you?
So, first stop, I'm going to show you the problem I've always had with religion. Would you like to find out? Come on, I'll show you. Oh. Thank you, Hotel Breeze. That was nice. There you go. Highly recommended. Right. Let's start our adventures. Hope the car's still there and it still has its wheels. No, that's being very rude. There it is. The only one there. But yeah, so basically this is, I guess this is, oh shit, it's the police. Oh, put that down. Do, I'm gonna travel slower as well. Ba ba ba, ba ba da ba. Di. I didn't get pulled by the police. God, that would have made for an interesting video, wouldn't it? Yeah. But I'm here, this is what I want to show you. Do. Alright. Oh, look, a little shim. Hey, puss. You right? Should we... Oh, let's not do this again. If you want a hug, you can come say hi. I'm not gonna force the issue anymore. We've done that. My most successful video, in fact. It's embarrassing, isn't it? Now just bear with me on this one, because I want to show you something that I saw last night.
Whilst we watch the sun rise majestically over these apartments, did you know the unofficial name for these is Hroshurivka? Basically, they're low-cost concrete panel 3 to 5-story apartment buildings developed by the Soviets in the 1960s. Essentially, they were looking for a cheap, quick way to whack up as many of these apartments as possible. Now, Karosta was a closed military area, a closed-off army town during the Soviet period, because it served as the base for the Soviet Baltic Fleet. It was completely inaccessible to civilians from neighbouring towns. And of course, all these apartment buildings were built for the Navy personnel and their families.
So I was driving around last night looking for this thing, and I found it, and just the juxtaposition of what I'm about to show you just blew my mind. And it kind of, like I say, it's one of the things that really irks me about some religions. You'll see what I mean in a sec, but I wanted to show all of that first. There's just so many apartment blocks. It's mad, isn't it? And I'm guessing they were built for the naval base and obviously all the personnel and navy staff and families and what have you. But then in amongst all this, you have this. Oh God, sorry, that's too much. How absolute bananas is that? I don't know if you're going to be able to pick it up because the sun's rising behind it. It has to be the most beautiful Orthodox church I've seen. Let me get this tree out of the way. How mad is that? How mad that you can have something so ornate, so stunning. It just looks plonked by its surroundings. And then you've got this. With its gold top roofs.
Interesting enough, most of the cathedral's belongings, including the bells, were actually transported to Russia during the outbreak of World War I. Anything that was left behind was nicked by the Germans when they invaded Latvia.
Absolutely mad. This is easily the most detailed, most stunning one I've seen. This beats the one in Tallinn. It's just crazy. It's just crazy what it's surrounded by. And absolutely no offence to anyone who lives in the buildings surrounding it. It's just like I said, it's just a mad contrast, isn't it? I guess my only kind of quote evil thoughts would be I find the contrast difficult, how you can have something so stunning and beautiful and ornate with its gold top roofs whilst there are others that are obviously living in different, let's say, conditions. And I think that's always kind of bugged me with some religions. I have to be careful with what I say. The lives of the priests are obviously are sometimes better than those that come to worship. I've walked around a few of these quote ghetto Latvian towns now, a lot of which I won't chuck on YouTube because it's just me walking around looking at flats. But do you know what? Okay, yeah, fair dues. Some of them aren't pretty cool, but I've never felt worried or intimidated. Everyone I've met has been sound, helpful, put up with my crappy Latvian. At the end of the day, it's just people, innit? People who just want to get on with their lives without getting harassed. Yeah, okay, they might live in some questionable places, but that doesn't mean the people inside the houses are any, you know, better or worse than you and me. That's my philosophical take on the matter. Plus, I mean, you can never be too far away from civilization if you can still find a sodding Bolt scooter. Let's get it. Come on. Boop-a-doo. Whoop whoop. Yeah. Damn right it has. How mad's this? I don't know. Latvians, is this a tradition or what? What's happening here? Why? Oh, bless them. Hear me. And everyone's all dressed up doing wedding things. Are they actually getting married on the bridge? I need some help with these translations, folks. What's going on here? Is it just photos or are they actually doing it? All jokes aside though, I need to get across the bridge because I'm starving, but I don't know what the etiquette is here. If I just bomb past on a little Bolt scooter, toot toot, do you know what I mean? Who's that dude on the scooter? Who invited him? Absolutely no one. Why is he filming us? I don't know. Oh shit. Of course my scooter would conk out at the moment I'm trying to get past an actual wedding on a bridge. Of course it would conk out. Why would it not? So amongst everything else, you've also got these huge old Soviet barracks. So this used to be the sports hall. And of course, when the Navy left, this all just was left to ruins. Whoa. Huh. You can imagine this must have been quite grand back in the Soviet times, right? Oh. Hell yeah you are. Don't ever forget it. So I was going to come to this town and run absolutely riot amongst all the sort of abandoned buildings, but a lot of them are actually being redeveloped now. Christ knows what though. I'm still not sure what industry passes through here. It's obviously got all the kind of old port from Soviet times, but I don't get why there's so many apartment buildings still. What's driving the population, you know? Now that the Navy's left, what industry took over to support all these apartments and houses? I was just sneaking into this bit here. I just got through the fence and I saw that fucking police van coming down the road towards me. And look, I've ripped my favourite hoodie. God damn it. I have to wait now until he disappears. That's where I'm trying to go, down there. And maybe into those buildings there. But he's definitely clocked me. I might move the car and come back. I've ripped my hoodie now, so I'm pissed. I want something out of this. Okay, let's do it. Right, all good that way. All good that way. Look how picturesque that is. That's really good. Right, fucking in it. In it. Oh yeah, go. fuck is that? Random. Catch it on the way back. Definitely one of those situations where you wonder how you get yourself into this shit. I want to get through to that statue thing, but I want to do it without dying or getting caught by guard dogs. Okay, give me 2 secs. Made it. Huh. Oh shit. Okay, wasn't who I thought it was going to be. Huh.
So it turns out this is actually a monument to fallen submarine sailors, which is pretty cool.
There you go. And then those are the buildings I wanted to get into. What do you reckon? Quick jaunt in there. See what we can see. Emit.
Whilst I'm stumbling around concrete here, somewhere on this site was a pigeon loft, because the Russians, when all this was built, still used messenger pigeons, and it housed 450 of them. I never found it though. So some of these late 19th century Tsarist red brick buildings were actually blown up in accordance with a Russian-Germany cooperation and friendship treaty. It didn't pan out too well, did it?
Check out the peeling paint as well. That's awesome. great album. Huh. Oi, oi. Another shower room, maybe. Yeah, this looks like a washroom, doesn't it? Oh, there you go. Oh, the box. There you go. Soviet toilets. Nice. I'm going to go and take a load of Tumblr photos and then try and sneak out without busting up anything else. That was cool, wasn't it? Fingers crossed we get out alright. Good. See you outside. There you go. I think a lot of classrooms basically, but they're all pretty much the same. That over there, just beyond that fence is my car. So I'm going to try and look for a cleaner exit. I don't want to go out the way I came in, that was a ball ache. So yeah, wish me luck. One more. One more. Oh god, how freaky. The fact it's still got black water in, that's the stuff of nightmares. Jeez. Okay, I really am done now. I'm out. Phew. Right, let's go get some coffee, some food, and head on to the next place.